I love the canvas on which it was all played out, and the fictional reality of it. I like the script, I like the character, I like the idea of working with Kevin, and I love going back to Canada because my mother was Canadian. That was wonderful for me to go back and shoot in an environment that is so beautiful. I think the story of her and her ultimate acceptance as to her past and how she used it to write, and the idea of having struggle basically create art. I'm not a person who would say it takes struggle to make art, but the way this character has evolved, the past that we have to not only forgive, but having allowed it to happen on some level, contributes to how you express yourself in your life later. I think when people know themselves better and they change themselves into more of an empowered knowledge of the talent that they have, that changes the world. It starts at home. It starts in the self. Well, I think my character contributed to her adult security. She grew up with such a dire background that when she met my character, she was loved for one of the first times. And my character also trusted her. If I was sick or something, I would go to her and ask her please not to share that I would rely on her to help me. She had such a difficult struggle in her early life, and she pulled herself up by her bootstraps with these other characters who came into her life to help her, that they identified with the struggle they possibly might be having. I'm proud of the things that are difficult. I'm proud of those. I suppose getting through terms of endearment is something I should be proud of because it was a very difficult shoot. I was proud of how the apartment came out because we started with 29 pages of script and it was basically a write as we went along. I was proud of Some Came Running because that could have been overdone. I was proud of my work with Fosse in Sweet Charity and of Mike Nichols in Postcards from the Edge. It helps me see that I could yet again play a period piece and get away with it. You know, I'm kind of modern, but I could put my demeanor into 100 years ago. And the whole idea of being in that period time, it felt like I was going home to some extent. My childhood reflections came back to me every day. I think he's very good at continuing his vision. So beautiful. What production qualities there are in this movie. It's stunning.